Bonjour, tout cooking. How you folk name? How you peoples doing? How you doing? Hopefully good. My name's Ghost. My name is Ghost. And welcome back to GhostMoonBayou. Today on the Bayou, I'm going to do a quick energy check-in just to see how this month will be going, Or to just check in on the energies right now, currently as the month is, in its beginning phases. Okay. All right. So we're just gonna get right into it, and let's just see what we're dealing with here. Okay. Most of just as a heads up, most of my videos be either the short ones that's like about 10-15 minutes, something like that, or the hour ones. This month, since I'm having some technical difficulties with my laptop and its storage space, this month's videos is going to be a little shorter than usual. Okay. But I ain't want to leave y'all hanging, still give y'all some. Well, let's see. What is the energy currently going into this month? Okay. What are we looking at? What's the energy check-in for this month? This is usually a one of those what I call warm months anyway, where you're with family, friends, loved ones, whatever you call them. Okay. You've got the Hanged Man. Okay. You're with family, friends, loved ones. Kicking back. And just enjoying spending time with people. But not everybody does that in November, To each their own. But usually the energy is very warm. That's what I like to call it. Warm and lighthearted. But we shall see. We've got the World. So far, I'm feeling like a lot of you are letting go of things. Like it's, you got the Three of Swords. It's going to be different for everybody, but I feel like a lot of you are kind of letting go of figuring out what you need to let go of to progress to the next chapter in your life. Okay. Some of you may be coming into this month with a little bit of heartache, grief, You're just kind of trying to navigate that. You're trying to figure out how to navigate that so that you can move through it. Okay, yeah, see, Page of Wands. Yeah, I feel like for a lot of you, it's going like on a journey of self, kind of. I keep hearing where to next. A journey, little dog across the street barking. But yeah, it's like a journey of healing whatever pain you've gone through here. Okay. Get some more cards. Death card right under the Hangman. So a lot of change. Yeah, I feel that it's like what did I say before? Letting go. But yeah, moving. See, for some of you, I'm feeling like it's not an easy let go. This is something like you're working on. The word I can give for it is growth, right? Anytime you're trying to change or just kind of evolve in a sense, there's always something from the past that you have to leave behind, right? And that's what I'm feeling. It's like there's some things you're I feel like spiritually or however it resonates for you, whether this is romance or anything else. What I'm being shown is someone sitting in a room and there's boxes. And the boxes, all the boxes have labels for what goes where, or what's in, to let you know what's in the box, basically. And you're deciding whether you need to take those things with you or not. Okay. You got the moon card. So, not being revealed. Yeah. Maybe you may have, some of you may have just found out some information that it really changes a lot for you. It changes your perspective on things too, which is probably where that hangman comes into play. So yeah, like a change of perspective, a change of point of view, hence the death card being changed. Maybe something like either last month or perhaps it's happening now. This is the beginning of the month energy check-in. Something caused you to change. It's a drastic change. It's like change the way in which you operate. Okay? Something was revealed or something will be revealed to you that kind of like lights a fire under you or something for a change. The big word, the word of the day is change. Okay. And of course, like I said, this will be different for everyone, given that this isn't like a pick a card or anything. It's just me checking in on the energies. It'll be different for everyone. Okay. Eight of Cups. Yep. You're walking away from something. You're leaving something behind. It could be this grief, whatever this pain was. But yeah, as I was saying, this will resonate to you in the way it resonates to you. Okay. Not everybody's situation is the same, but the overall energy is something has to change or something did change, and because of that, the event, it's cause and effect. Something happened, it's causing something to change and be affected. In you to have to go on this journey somewhere, you know? Seeing like you get yourself ready to go on this journey and you walk off, I don't want to say into the sunset, but you walk off towards something different than where it is you are currently. Okay. Okay, so for some of you, this could be a spiritual change. You got Temperance, obviously, but this could be a spiritual change. You're changing maybe spiritual habits, or you're getting closer to God, or whatever you believe in. Your outlook has been changed, or you are. If you operate in a very hectic energy, that's changing. You're going to learn to slow down a little bit, be a little more patient with yourself or others, whatever fits for you. Let me see. I see the back of the deck. You've got, let me see, I'm going to hold that for you. You got the 6 reverse, the Lovers, and the Fool, Hierophant, all of that. So, it's different for everybody, as I've said like a million times already. But for some of you, the movement, the change, the difference in perspective may actually be you slowing down for once. For those people who are very fast paced, always like a busybody, always doing the most. Not like in a negative way. Well, I don't know you. I don't know your story. Maybe you do the most. But if you're that type of energy person, that's the change. You're going to be made to slow down and just sit with yourself and focus on the things that you're needed to focus on. For others, I'm seeing movement instead. Like maybe you've been stuck in whatever aspect you're stuck in, and now something has popped up and changed to where you have to, like I said, you light a fire under you. You're moving more. You are progressing. You're going forward with something. You're trying new things. Okay, or doing things that you normally don't do. You may be finding yourself interested in these things that, maybe in passing, you're like, oh, okay, yeah, that's cool. And now you can't get your mind off of it. It's constantly what you're thinking about. And that's not a coincidence. That's because this is something you're meant to actually focus on. Okay, let me get you some of my handy dandy ghost messages. While not knocking everything over. Okay. Let's see what we got. Why do I always pick the time to record readings when people are doing drag races? Okay, let me see. What is the energy looking like? What are we looking at here? Okay. So for some of you, I'm getting two meanings from the jealousy card. I mean that your envy towards someone is what kind of sparks you to want to change something. Or I feel like I shouldn't say or, and for some of you, I'm getting the energy from jealousy that when you make this change, this is a change that people who don't want you to grow, they're not going to like it. They may be jealous that you're embarking on this new journey. Because when that happens, when a journey, well, what I call a spiritual journey, whatever it affects, whether it's emotional, mental, physical, relationship-wise, whatever. But when you embark on a journey, not everything and everyone can go with you on it. And some people may be a little upset with that. But, oh well, it's your journey, right? You're doing this for yourself. For the betterment of yourself, too. Okay. Yeah, see, where. I was getting that where to next. I also heard, where do I start? Where should I start? For some of you, if this is this is right around that time, too. Because, this month, everybody be eating, eating good for that Thanksgiving meal, and then you get the desire like, hey, I want to go on that diet. So I'm not trying to clock nobody, but I'm just saying this is usually when that happens. So if you're like, well, where should I start with my diet or anything, that do the research. Do the research. I mean, know what's healthy for you and all this and that, but it's never too late to start anything. Whatever you put your mind to and your heart to, do the research for it and go. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Let's see, energy. This is big movement energy though, like big change is coming. Start your engines. That's what I'm hearing. Start your engines energy. What did I say? Start your engines. Fast. For some of you, this may, and because I was speaking on dieting, this could be doing some type of fast or some type of cleanse. Like I said, do what is healthy. I am not no nutritional guru or nothing like that. What's the word for nutritionist? I don't know. Dietitian? I don't know. But do your research on that, y'all. And, healthy things. Healthy. I can't go into details on, y'all know what I'm trying to say. Because, YouTube might try to clap me. But don't do anything if you're trying to change something, do it the healthy way, okay? That's what I'm saying. Don't do anything to hurt nor harm your body. But some of you may be going on a fast. That could also be a spiritual fast too. What are you doing, big boy? Lay down. You clip your little claws. You sound like a tap dancer. Okay. Oh, and you got, this is it. This is it, yeah. Start your engines. Get ready. This is it. I'm hearing that song, Give Me the Green Light by, Why can I not? Like, I know the people. When I'm not doing readings, I know who the artist is. And then as soon as I'm in a reading, I cannot remember the artist. It's green light though. It's give me the green light. If I remember it later, I'll say it. If not, I'll pop it up somewhere to where y'all can see it. Is it John Legend? I think it's John Legend. See, it comes to me. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, the energy is like, I feel it. Y'all ready for change. It's like, no matter whether you're in that energy of, all right, it's time for a change, let's go. Or you're in that energy, all right, it's time for a change, let me sit down and really reflect and meditate. Either way, it's a I'm ready for a change energy. Like I said, around this time of the year anyway, is when you start to feel that. Okay, we got a flyer. Hold on. Yeah, a lot of inquisitive energy too. The where, the how. How do I do this? How do I keep hearing the word research, like research, whatever it is. The sky is not the limit. If it's something you've always wanted to do, and what was I saying? The two cards came up, but I'll tell you about. If it was something you've always been wanting to do and you just never had the time, whatnot, time will be given to you now. If you've never had time before, like I said, if you've been a busybody, time will be given to you now for you to jump into this new thing because it's meant for you to. All right, you got no and next. No and next. Okay. What I got from those, there's no limit to what's coming next. There's no like, and then for some of you, don't say no to what comes in next. You'll know, like you use your intuition, you'll know what's for you, okay? And what resonates with you, what feels good and is healthy and is positive and is going to bring in some form of growth. And, you know, I heard abundance, so we love abundance. We love that word. So anything that's going to give you that feeling of like, okay, I'm progressing, go for it. Go for it. I like this energy for y'all, okay? That's how you start a month. But it's the overall energy is like, yeah, going for it. That's how we're starting this month off. We're like, all right, it's time for a change. I hear like shedding skin, starting anew, cleansing. If you're doing a spiritual cleansing, a physical cleansing, stuff like that, whatever, makeup routine, you know, whatever you, hold on, I heard something very specific. Now, I don't know anything about this, but can I say this on YouTube? But it's like when males go long periods of time without getting off. Like, let me just say it like that. I think it's called semen retention or something like that. I don't know the words. I ain't gonna. But some of you may be about to start that or have been thinking about doing that. Maybe we're just kind of fasting sexually, okay? So not doing, like, you know, anything there. There's a word for that, but I swear every word escapes me when I'm doing a reading. Intuitively, I feel like you all know what this thing is for you. You've been seeing signs, and it keeps coming back. It keeps reoccurring in your life. You're like, okay, I keep seeing messages about this. Maybe I should try it. Maybe now is the time to do it. That's the energy I'm getting. Now is the time to do it. All right. For some of you, now's the time to go. For the others, now's the time to take that break and really build. Okay. So that's all I got for you today. I hope you enjoyed the energy checking in. I hope it helps, you know, to show you where you're at. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this little moment on the Bayou with me. And hit the bell notification so that you're notified when I upload, which is usually every Tuesday. And then on Instagram, I do bi-weekly posts, like zodiac stuff. So you can look out for that. Same name, GhostMoonBayou. But yeah. Thanks for sitting with me. And I already said that, didn't it? But thanks for joining me again, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.